Alright, we're going to work on my milling machine here a little bit. So we got the my new regulator I bought online. Piece of crap. We'll see if it's any good. Anyway, this is an expensive one over here, but it leaks like a sieve. That's why I keep unplugging it. A little bit of an air leak in it. I think we need to fix it. So the regulator in here is what's leaking. It's all cracked up inside, so it's no good. Can't find out what the parts are to fix it, so I'll just put a piece of crap on there, see what holds up better. So to get this off, I'm going to go ahead and take this fitting off right here and then see if I can bolt this on in the same kind of spot. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, that might have a pain to unscrew, huh? Alright, so we're going to try to get that apart. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? We break it? Yeah, it's already broken. Can't get a whole hell of a lot worse, I guess. Couldn't be able to use it all, I guess would be worse, but short of that, I don't see a problem. Alright, I always see it looks like it's going to require some specialty tools called channel locks. I already got a brake line wrench. Hopefully it fits. Looks like this is kind of loose, so that should hold it while I try this wrench. Get the air lines in the way. Okay, it doesn't go on, so we'll try the other one. That's a start. Appears to be pretty tight. Here it goes. Alright, let's see if we can get this thing unscrewed off of here. Well, something's happening. There we go. I guess that worked. Oh yeah. The nut doesn't turn though. This turns. Some kind of an adapter on there. I'm not sure what the hell that is. It screws into whatever this is. It's even got instructions on what to do. Yeah, good thing I never read those, huh? Alright, so let's see what we got in this piece of crap. I'm sure it will make it work better than what it was. First we need a workbench. Yeah, there's a workbench right there. Alright, let's take this thing apart and see what's going on. Pipe sealant. Okay, these are the instructions right there. Oh, that was all we had. Good. So much for instructions. It's pretty straightforward. You put air in here and it comes out here. And that's an air leak. Put a gauge in it. I think that about covers it. Now, what are the chances are that we can put these guts, or those guts in this one, and put this back on? That'd be my preferred way of doing stuff. Yeah, there's the problem. We have a little bit of a crack right. Oop, where are we at down here? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that appears to be broken. Piece of plastic right there. My light doesn't work. There we go. Oh, a lot better. Okay, anybody got one of these floating around? I need one. Then I can put my real one back on. Yeah, I need one of those. Let's see. Master Pneumatics, Detroit. There's the problem. It's made in the USA. Jeez. No wonder it failed. Alright, so what's inside of this piece of crap? How does this thing even come apart? Now, should we take the brand new apart and break it, or we just put it on the vehicle? In this case, my mill. See, this is only for mounting purposes, so it doesn't unscrew anything. So that looks very important, but we don't need it. Okay, this thing here, this, I'm guessing that just screws into it. Bingo. Heavy duty plastic. There you go. Ooh, look at that. This one looks different. Not interchangeable. So much for that. How'd that just come out of there? Who knows? It was either that way or this way. Let's go with that way. Could watch the video. Too much work. Well, that didn't come out of there anyway. It's already got its own in here. If it doesn't work, we put it together backwards. Okay, there we go. Oh, that sounds good. There we go. Lock. Pull up to make it rotate, push down to lock it. As you put tension on it, that means you're collapsing it. So they have it all the way up here, there's no tension on it up there. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, now we gotta see if that will fit the machine. Probably not. Okay, this thing came out of here somehow. It's a good thing I was paying attention. And I guess that goes in there. Now that came out of there. And I think it came out that way because I remember looking at that part. Seems to go together. That must be how it was. Okay, we're going to need this fitting right here. We don't need this piece of crap, so don't worry about it. Alright, oh, there's flaps on that, so you can rotate. I didn't see those over here. Good. I could have used those instead of professional tools like these. Various tools. Some of this stuff might actually work. First thing, what size is that? Okay, got it right on the first guess. Okay, that looks like probably 9/16. Ooh, I'm pretty good. 2 for 2. Now, if you put your wrenches like this and just squeeze like that, you don't chase it across the room when it moves. Unless you want to. There you go. Appears they were using tape on this thing. Not much for tape. Okay, this one here appears to be perfectly designed for that. Where can my goop at? This is what I like using Teflon paste. Somebody else who made this stuff. It's Loctite. See, I can read it right there. Loctite. I can't read what it is. It's in red. Can you read that? That's what it is. I'm almost out of this stuff, so I'm going to break down and buy some here soon. Maybe sooner than I thought. Yeah, it appears that we might be out of it almost. Yeah, appears we're getting low. I guess I'm going to have to actually break down and buy some new stuff here pretty soon. It's only been like 30 years to use this up. It's good. We got enough to do one more time at least anyway. Just put a little bit right on the bottom where it belongs. Make sure there's nothing there. This is in on this side. Alright, I think that bottomed out against something and not actually torqued into anything. We'll see if it leaks because that didn't feel very good. So we need a gauge. think this one had a gauge in there. Oh, there's one. There's a piece of crap gauge right here. Ooh, oh, it's a black one. Alright. You want white or black? Doesn't rattle yet. It's a good sign. Now, if you want to send comments about how good I am about screwing all this up, feel free. I like calling people dumbasses when they make fun of me. Because I already know I'm a dumbass. That's why I bought a piece of crap online instead of buying some real stuff. You do it like a race car, you put it straight up and down where you want it to be. Usually how I do it. Okay, what number do we have? It was straight up. It was on 80. Where's 80? Was that 90? Nope, that's 80. Okay, 80 on this one is, we got 60 and 90, so 80 is closer to 90 than 60. You think they'd actually put the number on there you want. So I'm going to put the needle straight up and down where I want it to sit, which should be about 80, give or take. Maybe a little bit too far. Yeah, bring it back a little bit. There we go. I'll go with that number. Okay. Alright, this appears to need some oil or something in here. Not sure how you get oil in these things. I'm assuming you got to take something apart. Or I can just break it. Ah, there's how it comes apart. See, whenever you see stuff like this on things, that usually means they unscrew somehow. There we go. Look at that. It's got an O-ring on there and everything. That's pretty high-tech stuff. Okay, now this one here has got oil in there already. I want to reuse that. Let's see if this one unscrews. Doesn't look like it wants to. Oh, there it goes. Probably takes a special tool or something to do this. It's a good thing I'm using a special tool. Now look at that. That has a filtered pickup screen. That's a sintered metal pickup tube there. That's actually a filter. That's pretty good. This piece of crap here just has a piece of plastic hanging down. That's not very good. That's the difference between a good one and a crappy one. It's a good thing I like crap, because that's what I put on my big dollar mill. I don't know what kind of oil this is, so we're just going to reuse it. It's got to be the correct stuff. It was in it when I bought it. So either I don't use this very much, or it doesn't use much oil. I'm not sure. This thing has some kind of a thing up here you're supposed to turn, but I don't know what it does. This one was set on low, so I'm assuming we need low amounts of oil. I'm going to go searching online and try to find parts for this thing, and then I'll put it back on the machine. We got to figure out whose this is. Anyone know who this crop is? Reflector doesn't work. The camera don't work to get the light on, does it? It still doesn't work very well. Yeah, I'll figure out who made this thing. Somebody made it. If somebody made it, you should be able to buy parts for it. Yeah. I don't know. Don't see any part numbers anywhere. Only thing you see is this thing up here, which doesn't look like a part number. I'll have to look up this company right here, I guess. See if they make it. Yeah, well. We'll figure it out. It's from the 90s. See if we can figure it out. Okay, so this piece of crap's got oil on it. We don't know what this thing does here. I'm sure it does something. Okay, they got a plus and a negative. I had to figure out what that meant. So you go all the way negative. One turn. Okay, so it goes, there's half, one. So it goes 1 1/8 turns. Half, 1 1/8. That's as far as it goes. That's full adjustment. Okay, so we're going to turn it off, so we're on negative side. Now they want it on low. I'm going to guess low is quarter turn. That ought to be low. Okay, so now it's adjusted. We don't know what it's adjusted to, but it's adjusted. Okay, this is a water drop. Looks like you pull it and it dumps water all over you. Looks like you're supposed to have a hose on here. I'm sure they gave you that though, right? Probably in here with the instructions. Yeah, maybe this is the hose bag right here. Piece of crap. Okay, now we gotta see if this will screw onto my other fitting up there. Hopefully it's the same thread. Looks similar. We need some goop here. I might have to buy some new goop. Oh, terrible. I hate having to do stuff like that. You have to go investigate and try to find stuff and see who makes it anymore. Now, first problem is I got it on my wrong finger, so I got to swap fingers here. There, we just swapped it on the finger here. See? Then we go up here. Now, this has already got some red stuff up here, so we're just going to use supplemental application up there. That ought to work. Alright, this piece of crap here. Let's see if we'll luck out and it goes on. Getting tight. Alright. Not real tight. Let's see, I wonder what size wrench it takes up there. Let's try that 5/8 again. That works pretty good. Okay, so you push on both of these equally to put equal pressure. And hopefully that'll do what we need to do. Somehow I got goop on there. Did I put goop on my hose? Maybe. What did I touch? Yeah, I touched something. What? Oh, there must be a lot of goop on the back side of that thing. Okay. Oh, look at that, it doesn't leak air. What a plus. Do we think it actually works though? Let's see if it works. Works like a champ. I'm thinking that's low volume. It don't work for crap. All right, let's go over here and see what's going on. Well, the first problem is we got no air pressure. Got no light either. Where's my light at? There it is. Now we got light. We can see now. So evidently, whatever pressure that is ain't enough. That appears to be about 20 pounds pressure at most. Okay, maybe we should turn that up a little bit. There we go. We'll crank that pig way up. Look at that. Now we're getting going. There we go. There's our 80 pounds. Look, we're straight up and down. See how we do that? Makes it simple. You want to lock it in, you lock it in. There we go. It's not even leaking right now. That's even better. All right, let's see if it works this time. And if it works, our drill chuck's going to come out down here. Ooh, look at that. Came out. Sounded pretty good going up. It says weak coming off, but it's got a good hummer going on. Okay, and we got no air leak. Sounds like we fixed it. Not bad. It's hard to believe that thing actually works. Alright, so there's how you fix your milling machine when you got a bad air chingus. That would be called a regulator, an air, a water separator, and an oiler. That's what that's called. High-tech stuff. Appears to be working. It's not leaking yet. There's how you pop your water and you drain it all over your milling machine. So I guess you're supposed to have a hose on there or something. See, now I could go find a hose someplace. That sounds like a lot of work. I think I'll forget it. It probably won't collect any air at all in it. All right, so there's how you fix your lagun vertical mill. See, there's how you do it. In case you want to know what I use, it's that thing way over there. It's an FTV2S. Yeah, see, way back in there, you can see what it says right there. See, that's what it is. So anyway, all right, so there's how you hook it, or I mean how you hook that up, and there's the air power lock it calls up there. Oh boy, I don't even know it as an automatic drawbar. All right, now I can get some work done. All right, that's it for this one.